Mabuhay! Ever been curious about your Filipino colleagues and how to effectively work with them? Today, I'm going to help you get to know Filipino culture a little better and share some ways to harness your teammates' strengths and build a dynamic and successful offshore team. But first, if you've never met a Filipino before, let me give you a quick crash course on what we're like. Family is at the core of the Filipino way of life, but our concept of family also extends beyond blood ties. All relationships are important to us, and we particularly thrive in a work environment that's full of teamwork and camaraderie. This focus on the collective means that celebrations and shared traditions are at the center of everything we do. In the Philippines, great food, laughter, and karaoke reign supreme. The Philippines is a beautiful melting pot of hospitality, history, and natural beauty, but don't let our serene beaches fool you. Life in the Philippines is far from laid back, with economic challenges, a fragile healthcare system, and did you know we have 20 typhoons a year? Which is why we say resilience is our middle name and perseverance is our mantra. Over the past 5 years, I've had the opportunity to work closely with people from Australia, the UK, and all around the world. We have plenty in common, but there are also some pretty big differences I've noticed. Here are the main ones I've observed. Firstly, other cultures tend to have a more relaxed and straightforward approach to work, which took me some getting used to, as most Filipino organizations prioritize formality and hierarchy. The refreshing change in communication style broke down barriers and enabled me to be more confident and comfortable to collaborate with colleagues across all levels. But it took some time to get used to. Then there's work-life balance, something many of our clients seem to have mastered and have cultivated in their team members' personal lives. Us Filipinos are known to be hospitable and service-oriented towards others, which means we often forget to prioritize self-care. But over time, I've learned the benefits of recharging amid the hustle, and this is why at 5L, we have made an ongoing commitment to creating a happy and safe work environment for our team members. And lastly, many of our team have been pleasantly surprised by the inclusive environment of the Western workplace, or at least the businesses who know how to build a great team and culture. It is refreshing and appreciated when we are welcomed into the business team, have our own email address and website profile, and are even introduced to clients. This respect goes a long way to making us feel like an integral part of the team and not just an external resource to a business. So what are my top 3 tips for making offshoring in the Philippines a massive success for your business? Firstly, blend the best of both worlds. The camaraderie of the Filipino culture with the mini banter will help you create a family-like environment to build relationships and establish trust. Sympathize with your team, celebrate milestones, reward them, and recognize their achievements and career advancement, making their success your success. Secondly, communication is key. Filipinos are known to be excellent communicators, but may be reserved when voicing challenges or concerns. So my tip is to check in with them as often as possible. Encourage questions, embrace feedback, and foster a culture where everyone's voice is heard. And when done regularly and effectively, your team members will be empowered, becoming key contributors to the success of your business. And lastly, bridge cross-cultural diversity by taking the time to understand each other's values and perspectives. Filipinos appreciate care and reciprocity, and this mutual respect is a perfect place to pave the way for a strong working relationship. Learning more about each other will help you appreciate differences and navigate different work styles and personalities. Build trust and connection by being curious and taking a genuine interest in the lives of your teammates. Little things make a big difference, so try using phrases like salamat or ang galing mo and see the big smile that you create. So there you have it. Some insights from my personal journey and lessons I've learned along the way. I hope these ideas help you better understand and appreciate your Filipino teammate and the unique gifts they can bring to your team and workplace. Here's to building a rich working relationship by understanding each other and harnessing each other's strengths. Cheers and salamat!